If you want to discover your unique embodiment that you have been training, strengthening, and perfecting in your many past lives, well, first thing to do is to get out of your parents' womb. We are not our parents. And we are living in our parents' womb with our parents' personality, our parents' karma, our parents' kind of energy, even at 45 years old. You got to allow yourself to fly away. It's independence. Independence in thought, independence in emotion, and independence in sensuality, spirituality, sexuality, because most of us, we think we're independent when we get a job and we live on our own. But then, somewhere maybe like 30, we realize that our emotions, our spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, our intelligence is still in our parents' womb. So how you do that is the independence through clearing your space. Clearing your space so that you may receive a flicker of light deep within you that is your own. Because a lot of us, we have all, our space is so full with the parents' womb. It's like we're living in our parents' womb at 45 and all we hear is our parents' chatter of sex, spirituality, just their personality, and the flicker of light that is our own, it's kind of not there. So when we clear our space through mantra music, through Kundalini yoga, through meditation, basically what we're doing is we are silencing all of the, basically removing ourselves from the womb. That's how we silence all the personality of our parents, is through moving ourselves out of the womb, connecting with our cosmic womb here on earth in a physical, because our parents was a vessel to transport us. Okay, they're basically the train station that got us from soul into soul and body, or body that is soul. Is just there, they transport us. But a lot of times we're just kind of still on that train, meaning we're just at this stop and we're not allowing ourselves to get off and go discover our own kind of embodiment, our own path that is not going to be parallel to our parents. We're looking for a train, and a lot of times we find a train that's parallel to our parents' kind of track, but most of us, our embodiment is going to lead us down a path that is our own, that cannot be, a lot of times, not compatible with our parents. Because our parents, a lot of times, are just here to transport us into soul body. Soul body. So we do that through the sacred meditation, creating the sacred space, removing yourself out of your parents' energy, your parents' womb. Okay, and if you're still living with your parents, you could move out. Even it's just the thoughts, the religion, your identity based on your parents' identity. You create that sacred space on your own through your independence of stepping away from the womb, connecting with the cosmic womb, which could be a sacred temple that you create. Okay, that is not dogma. It's not dogma. It is meditation. And when you allow that meditation, that cosmic womb to parent you, you'll realize that you are not your parents. You're not meant to be your parents. Your parents is the train. The train that gets you from here to here. It's a guide, but you know, you're not your parents. And when you connect with that cosmic womb, you begin to feel that flicker of light that is your own, because the cosmic womb is no identity. It's open, okay? It's space. Basically, the cosmic womb is space, and when there's space available, light can be born. So your flicker of light comes on, you start to feel, this is who I am. I want to do this. I want to pursue that. You hear a lot of voices, because you have a lot of voices from your parents, because it's hard to just get out of our parents' womb, so you hear a lot of voices, and that's okay. Focus your awareness on the flicker of light, even if it's very small and this other thing is very large, because the more awareness, energy you give to that knowing within, it will grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And as soon as you know it, you'll be your own person, which is a sun that is your own. We are not living in our parents' sun. That's not how we are supposed to be. Follow in the footsteps of our parents' sun. No, we are our own soul with our own kind of soul contract. And that could involve our parents, meaning, we're our parents and us are we have soul contracts, so we're growing together. That's the design. Or you're not meant to. They're just taking you here, and then you're meant to go out. Be independent. Go find what your sensual, sexual, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual embodiment is for yourself. That's how we become a person. That is an embodiment that is the person, the sun. That is yours. Yours, entirely yours. So thank you for watching, and go out there and be your own person, your own sun. Okay? By stepping out of your parents' womb, going into the cosmic womb, allow the space to receive a flicker of light that is your knowing within. Grow the knowing within, either through meditation, through mantra music. Really amplify that knowing within, and have the discipline, the independence, the solar plexus power to be able to follow that. Because it's not going to be easy to follow that, and that's what we think, and that's why we give up. We think it will be easy, but no. You can gain power through the mantra, through the kundalini, through the frequency. You can gain energy, and that energy, if you put it into that flicker of light, grow the light, you can gain momentum in a direction that is entirely your own. You created. Your soul did for you. That doesn't follow any path except your own. And then you will begin to experience your own embodiment, authenticity, originality, where you'll become this person that is just your own, like totally 100%. Everything about you is just like your own, and that trait takes incredible discipline, devotion, and commitment to following, amplifying the knowing within through the mantra, through the sound current, the kundalini, the deciding to be an independent sun, not a sun who is attached to other suns, a sun who is independent, trusting itself, following itself, listening to itself, obeying the knowing within, commanding one's life to surrender to the knowing within, to simplify, to be able to receive the knowing within, and has the patience, compassion, and unconditional love to embrace, accept the knowing within as not something strange, queer, but something divine, something that is why you came here. You came here to strengthen your ability to be the knowing within, because a lot of us think our life is just to make establishments. No. We came on a soul level to strengthen our ability to know and live the knowing within. And that will require you today just to decide to discipline, commit yourself to mantras, kundalini, to meditation, something that really helps you to connect deep with that flicker of light, so that light can become a sun inside. And that sun, that person that you become, has enough unconditional love through your own ability to accept who you are and how different you are from your parents and society, and that towards yourself will be able to experience deep unconditional love for those who are very different from you, such as your parents. You accept yourself for who you are and how queer you are to your parents and society, you begin to experience unconditional love, and you'll be able to have the strength to be able to give it to them. So your parents are very different, society is very different, you think it's queer, you think it's like, whoa, that's really weird and strange and neurotic, but that's okay, because I accept myself enough to accept you for your chosen life, your free will.